Late. 2 minutes late because we just accepted a huge delivery of cards. So I've been to a card store, got a delivery of cards, and I'm heading to another card store at 7 p.m. tonight. Starting to seem like maybe I'm the one with the problem. But this is Pot Gal Card Break 109, $20 entry. It is a grab up to 2 spots break, so some of you will have double the teams tonight and double the luck, I guess. Welcome to our new folks, because we do have some new breakers in here tonight, so I hope everybody has a wonderful time. I'm going to gulp some tea real quick, and then we're going to talk about what we're breaking. First in the comments, Brian. Hi, Rachel. Hi, Levon. Hi, Dawn. How's it going? It's only a problem when you just like keep taking in case after case after case. I went over to Legacy to pick up something very specific, and they had piles of cases of cards everywhere, and he was all like, oh yeah, I'm trying to find those ones for you right now, but I still have all these, and he's digging through mountains of cases. And I was like, if you need to offload some hockey and you will cut me a good deal, like, let's talk. And he was willing to do some cases, and he had a case of Allure, which I've been looking for forever. So yeah, I snapped some of that stuff right the heck up. So I should show you guys a quick video. Let's do it. We never really adventure away from the breaking area real quick, but let's do it. I mean, don't mind this pile of boxes in the corner, but literally just got all of this today. So these, more of these, the case of Allure, which Puckboy already stole a box out of, Artifacts, Extended Series, more clear cuts, more blasters, more MVP, more other blasters. Yeah, so many boxes of cards, and and the ones that I'm going to get tonight. Hey, don't forget my Yanni Gourde cutout from when I went to the Kraken game. Yeah, I can't show you the pigeon right now because the pigeon is downstairs. This place is a mess. It's just like box heaven around here. So, all right, well, you saw the absurd amounts of cards that we have in our house. It's insane. All right, so here is our list of 32 people, because the Kraken are included on this break since they are in both hobby boxes. So let's get us in teams and open some cards, and then I get to go get these claws fixed tonight at 6. Pick up more cards at 7 and mystery pucks. Need an 8 or larger. 8's going to be the number. And then I get to hop on a 12:45 a.m. flight to Minnesota for the game, taking with me only a backpack with my game outfit and a small makeup bag, wearing some comfies and carrying a winter coat. And that's it. That's my simplistic plan. I get there at 6 in the morning, games at 1 p.m. Minnesota time, post parties from 4 p.m. to whenever. And then my flight back here is at 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So I am a psycho. All right, we have randomized the list 8 times. This is definitely going to be the most whirlwind trip I've ever taken, but it's not that bad. It's a 2-hour and 45-minute flight. And to be honest with you, when I get on it tonight at 12:45, hopefully I'm freaking exhausted and I can just crash out for those 3 hours, get a little rest in, and then Kelly, our lovely moderator and card breaker for Ladies of the Wild, has offered me to be able to just crash in her room in the morning for a little bit if I need to sleep for a few more hours, which, you know, in reality, I probably will and should, but you never know. The adrenaline that you have about being so excited to be there and see everybody could be the deciding factor as to whether we end up just going out to breakfast and then coming back and getting ready for the game later. So I am definitely nuts. Kelly, I don't know yet because I don't have my phone on me right this second. So I can't check that at the moment until we're done with this break, pretty much. If Puckboy comes up here at some point, I will have him grab my phone so we can check. But right now we gotta get rolling with the break. So here's who's got what for this break. Speaking of the Minnesota Wild, Levon Peterson-Rubel has them, and she is brand new to our break today. So welcome, Levon. We are happy to have you. Our Christine Cruz-Vest has our Seattle Kraken at the top, and man, are they on a tear right now. And the Kraken are fully in these boxes, especially the red box today. So it's a good day to have the Seattle Kraken. Faye, did you really get the Columbus Blue Jackets again? We better get you some Blue Jackets on this break. Let's just put it that way. Montreal's been hot lately. Nomi, you've got them. Vegas Golden Knights, Rhonda Heim, you've got our Vegas Golden Knights. So hopefully you're happy about that. Savannah's got the Stanley winning Colorado Avalanche. Another hot team has been the Blackhawks. So Rhonda Britton's got them. So we'll see. You are a VGK or a CBJ magnet now, Faye, it seems. but we'll hope that they are a little kinder to you in this break. All right, so Levon, you're in Minnesota, and you have Minnesota, so that's some good beginner breakers luck for you. So Levon, are you going to the game tomorrow in Minnesota? Because if you are, I'll get to meet you, because I'm coming. All right, here we go. It is a 21-22 Hockey Series 1 blaster to start. Yes, Rangers and Leafs are good, Donna. Hey, you're at a happy hour. Well, thanks for inviting all of us. Just kidding. Hope you have a good happy hour. All right, so we have 6 packs in this blaster, 8 cards per pack. We're looking for Young Guns rookie cards, of course, as we always are. I believe these ones are a bit on the tough side to open, so I'm going to have to snip them. All right. Oh man, all right, Levon, I thought maybe I'd get to meet you at the game, but maybe next time. All right, Tyler Seguin, Stars, Eric Robinson, Blue Jackets, Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, Craig Smith, Boston Bruins, Vitek Vanacek, Washington Capitals, now with the Jersey Devils, Adam Henrik, Anaheim Ducks, Troy Terry, Anaheim Ducks, and Claude Giroux, Flyers, and he is with the Ottawa Senators now. So, speaking of the Ottawa Senators, so Puckboy and I were watching a few minutes of Ottawa Senators Rangers, and we were like, didn't they just play last night? So did they play back-to-back games against each other? Because that's really odd. It doesn't really happen very often, but it looks like that's what they did, unless we just imagined that. All right, it is Jonathan Marchessault, Vegas Golden Knights, Capo Caco, New York Rangers. Nick Leddy, Islanders days, now with the Blues. Elias Pettersson, Canucks. Justin Hall, Maple Leafs. Jeff Carter, Penguins. Jeff Petrie, Canadians, who's actually now a Penguin. And Mikko Koskinen, Oilers. All right, we have not had any inserts yet. Give us some inserts. Something. A Dazzler, a Young Gun, anything. That sounds like a good idea, Aaron. Let's just have happy hour here on the break. I'm drinking tea, so there's nothing like super alcoholic about that, unfortunately, but I could throw some Baileys in it. Philip Forsberg, Predators. Keith Yandel, Panthers, now retired. Tomas Hertl, Sharks. Here we go. Now we've got a Young Guns. This one is going to be Tarmo Rannunen for the New York Rangers, and Donna Ray just told us she's got the Rangers and the Leafs, so that one's going to Donna. Kat, you're so funny, getting to go get new eyelashes. Love it. I used to do lashes before COVID, then obviously stopped during COVID and could never find my way back to them. It was a lot of money and a lot of wasted time, I felt. Noah Hannafin, Flames. People are just going to have to deal with my raggedy eyelashes. Josh Archibald, Oilers, now Penguins. Niels Höglander, Canucks, and Sebastian Aho, Hurricanes. It's just too much upkeep. You have to go back too long. You have to sit there for 2 hours with your eyes shut and have them put new lashes on your face, and then you can't sleep certain ways, and you got to be careful when you wash them in the shower. And honestly, I think lashes are a huge pain in the butt, so I gave up on them. Tyler Myers, Canucks, even though I did love how they looked, but I still gave up on them. Tage Thompson, Sabres. Richard Panik, Red Wings. Zach Parise, Wild, now Islanders. There we go. It's a Dazzler. That's what we've been looking for. It's also going to Donna Ray because it's Shesty, Vezina Trophy winner for the New York Rangers. Darnell Nurse, Oilers. Anton Khudobin, Stars. And Cale Makar, or Rosy Cheeks, as you guys call him, from the Avalanche. Everybody who is new, get ready for the level of nicknames you are going to learn about players and each other, as well as just a lot of odd, funny things we have to say in this chat. It is a ladies card break group through and through. Nick Hague, Vegas Golden Knights. Alexi Lafreniere, Rangers. Jordan Greenway, Minnesota Wild. Patrick Hornqvist, Panthers. And upside down Electromagnetic. I love these inserts. They kind of did away with them this year and went another way, and that's fine because I like some of the inserts of this year too, but I loved Electromagnetic. This is Rasmus Dahlin for the Buffalo Sabres for Dana O'Connor, and he was the #1 draft pick in, I want to say 2019. I always feel like I might be wrong about that date, but I'm pretty positive it was 2019. Adam Boqvist, Blackhawks, now Blue Jackets. Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights. And Elvis Merzlikins for the Blue Jackets. If you can make your lashes last a month, then I could totally, maybe get more into that. But mine always looked kind of like crap, I feel like, after just a little over 2 weeks. And so it was just, like I said, too much upkeep. I had a mask too, but I don't feel like it worked very well. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Jesse Puljujarvi, we haven't seen him in a while. Oilers. Andre Palat, Lightning. Here's a Young Guns. It's a rookie, Joey Keane. For the Hurricanes, Carolina is Rachel Phipps. That's a game I'm really looking forward to going to in March. I like to go out to Raleigh when they play VGK and see all my Carolina friends and family. Joel Edmondson, Canadiens, Evgeny Kuznetsov, Capitals, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Winnipeg Jets, and Jack Hughes, New Jersey Devils, and that's going to be a blaster box. So we blast it off. So our inserts for that blaster weren't too bad. We had 2 Young Guns, an Electromagnetic, and a Dazzler of Shesty, which we will take for a blaster box. That is 21-22 Hockey Series 1. Now, we're going to stay in the same season, and we're going to go to the Extended Series Hobby Box. Okay, so the Hobby Box contains 24 packs, 8 cards per pack. And Extended Series is the one that comes out after the season each year. So this one was released in late August, and it wasn't the first time they had the Kraken, because the Kraken were actually in Series 2, but it was like they wanted to make up for lost time with the Kraken in Extended, because there are just a gazillion of them. So that's why I always say whoever gets the Kraken on the day that we're doing red Extended boxes kind of hits the jackpot. So here we go. Brian, I remember that story. Mason Appleton, Winnipeg I'm sorry, he now plays for Winnipeg. Let's try this again. Mason Appleton, Seattle Kraken, now with the Winnipeg Jets. Derek Forbert, Bruins. Calle Jarnkrok, Kraken, now Leafs. We have a very nice Scott Perunovich Young Guns throwback design. So I believe, I'm trying to remember which year this was the Young Guns design. I think it might have been, I'm cheating. No, it actually doesn't tell us on the back of here either, so I'm not really cheating. I still think this might have been a 2016 Young Guns design, possibly. But it's going to Cat Race, who's got the Blues on her top spot today. CBD used to play for the Blues. Antti Ranta, Hurricanes. Zach Sanford, Senators. Cale Makar, Rosy Cheeks, Avalanche. And Sam Carrick for the Ducks. Extracurricular activities. I like the way that you said that, by the way. A very classy way of putting it. Connor McMichael, Capitals. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken. Austin Matthews, Leafs. Linus Ullmark, Bruins. Our Young Guns is Paul Cotter. See, this is a great card to pull. Paul Cotter is on the absolute rise. Rhonda Heim, you're getting him. You know this. You know how hot Paul Cotter is right now. He won the game for us in Columbus in overtime on Monday. So, yep, that's going to be a good one. Evgeny Dadonov, Knights, now Canadiens. Ryan Donato, or Dirty Dangles Donnie, as you guys have nicknamed him, for the Kraken. And Connor Garland, Canucks. Oliver Ekman-Larsson, Canucks. Scott Wedgwood, Coyotes, now Stars. Darren Helm, Avalanche. Dmitry Kulikov, Minnesota Wild, now plays for the Ducks. So he'll be returning home tomorrow then to play the Wild, because that's who they're playing, is the Ducks. Our Young Guns is Ryan Merkley for the San Jose Sharks, and our Sharks person this break is Jill Chappell on her second spot. Paul Cotter Young Guns, yeah, man. That's pretty cool, actually. Adam Larson, Seattle Kraken. Marc-Andre Fleury during his brief time with the Blackhawks. And Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now Flyers. I know you told me this story. That's what I'm saying. That's why it's funny when you mentioned it. I knew immediately, and I remembered the voice messages you left me about that story and how funny it was, Brian. Sammy Blais, New York Rangers. Ryan Dzingel, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. And a throwback Troy Terry Anaheim Dex card for R. Christine Cruz Vest. Gustav Forsling, Florida Panthers. Louis Eriksson, Coyotes. Barclay Goodrow, Rangers, and Arthur Kelly of LA Kings. And I see that the Rangers are currently up 1-0 on the Senators. So, fun. P.S. Suter, Red Wings. Aiden Hill, Sharks, now Vegas Golden Knights. Dougie Hamilton, Hurricanes, now Devils. Nick Holden, Ottawa Senators. And we've got a French base Eric Holla right there where it says Variant Française in the little border. Means that the card is in French. On the back, all the stats. And those are a rare pull, usually one per box. don't come out often, so it kind of heightens their value a bit. We love Eric Holla. He was my first favorite NHL player, I will tell you that. Before Marchie, there was Holla. I still love Holla, by the way. Marchie just kind of took over the number one spot. This is when Holla played for the Bruins, which means that this card will be going to Nomi in her second spot. Nomi, you like you some Holla because you're a VGK fan. Brandon Tanev, Kraken. Anton Strawman, Coyotes. And Evander Kane, Oilers. Nick Bonino, Sharks. Yaroslav Halak, Canucks, now Rangers. Oh boy, it's Vince Dunn from the Seattle Kraken, also fondly referred to as CBD. Cat's baby daddy. That's what that stands for. All right, Alexander Holtz Holographics for the New Jersey Devils is a nice little pull there. And our Devils person is Erin Baumgartner on her second spot. Erin, this hopefully improves your happy hour. Jacob Middleton, Sharks. Craig Anderson, Sabres. Jonathan Huberdeau, Florida Panthers, now Flames. And Jamie Oleksiak, Seattle Kraken. Tea time. So I hope everyone had a wonderful week. This week flew. Getting through the whole Black Friday, Cyber Monday madness is always kind of our craziest time of the year here in Puck Gal and Puck Boy universe. But we made it. We got everyone's stuff shipped out for the most part. We still have one more round of mystery boxes that'll be heading out early next week when the rest of the stuff gets in here. And then all the special edition items that match the reverse retro jerseys that we have on all of our different shops is also supposed to be getting here next week and being shipped out, on top of having a Vegas Golden Knights vendor event next Sunday. So it'll be another crazy week. But crazy is good. Busy is good. We like busy. And the important thing about all of it in the end is that we basically get to do exactly what we want to do, which is anything and everything having to do with hockey. Live and breathe hockey. That's what we do. All right, Jack Eichel, Vegas Golden Knights. Isaac Lundstrom, Ducks. Andrei Vasilevsky, Lightning. Alex Formenton, Senators. This is a beauty. It is a single black diamond rookie gem of William Eklund for the San Jose Sharks, and that's going to Jill Chappell on her second spot. Well, Jerry, it's funny that you brought that up, because one day last week in the stream, we were saying that we should start making people have to take a shot every time they hit an insert. And then some people were saying that Kat Rice would just be drunk all the time because she hits so many inserts. And we're like, yeah, I mean, that would be fun. So yeah, we talked about trying to find a way to make a drinking game out of card breaks. It for sure could be done. Garnet Hathaway, Capitals. Have fun at Lashes, Cat. See you later. Carson Soucy, Kraken. Jake Bean, Blue Jackets. Ian Cole, Hurricanes, now Lightning. Derek Stepan, Hurricanes. Alexander Wenberg, Seattle Kraken. Zach Hyman, Oilers. And a really nice die cut. We like these. These are called UD3 die cut cards. This one is going to be Cam Atkinson. These are always a challenge to get in the sleeve because they're just delicate cards. All right, Cam Atkinson, Philadelphia Flyers. These are numbered on the back. So this is going to be 240 of 1,000 for Cam Atkinson. Always want to top load those. And Erin Baumgartner, you've got the Flyers up there on your top spot. So that's a cool card. Jake McCabe, Blackhawks. Nick Foligno, Bruins. Jason Dickinson, Canucks. Well, I mean, we could have another variant of that game, Faye, where every time we don't hit a card, like the insert comes and it's not ours, and then we have to drink. Then there'd be some other very drunk people in the breaks, according to themselves. There has to be a way where it could be leveled out on the playing field for this game. Alex Chasen for the Canucks. Ryan Ellis, who we call Gritty Part 2 for the Flyers. Riley Shahan, Seattle Kraken. Oh, this is a cool pool. So these don't pop up very often. Every so often. This is a black canvas mascot of Iceberg for the Pittsburgh Penguins. What a beautiful little card that is. Our Pens person on this break is Alicia Sager. That's a nice one. A very nice pull. I like that a lot. Cool card. Patrick Nemeth, Rangers. Robert Haig, Sabres. John Merrill, Wild. I get to see Johnny Merrill tomorrow. Trevor Lewis, Calgary Flames. I'm very excited about seeing Merrill and Reeves and Fleury tomorrow. Even if Fleury's not in net, he'll still be there so I can still see him. That's the important part. Just Barry Kotkaniemi, Hurricanes. Mason Marchment, Florida Panthers, now Dallas Stars. Antoine Roussel, Coyotes. We've got a UD Canvas Black, Connor McMichael Capitals card. Washington Capitals today are avoiding my eyes for some reason. This always happens. Don Miller, it's you on number 2. Yoel Lemiko, Canucks, Eric Halla, Bruins, now Devils. The checklist of guys 501 through 600 is Zach Parise and Zdeno Chara for the Islanders. If you were trying to collect a whole set of these in a year, you would be collecting from Series 1, 2, and Extended, and there are 700 base cards and 50 Young Guns usually, plus an assortment of Young Guns canvas and the like. So those would be the guys to check off your list. Victor Hedman, Lightning. See, right, Amber, exactly. So I know that like Reeves and Fleury have been together so many times, so that's why it's to me extra awesome that they're together again with the Wild. I hear a lot of Pittsburgh people say they really miss the both of them still too, and I totally get it. They're both very much character players. Vincent Hinostroza, Sabres, Greg Patirin, Ducks, Jimmy Vesey, New Jersey Devils, now Rangers, Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes, and our Young Guns is going to be John Jason Peterka for the Buffalo Sabres, and that is going to Dana O'Connor on her top spot. Pavel Buchnevich, Blues, Andrew Ladd, Coyotes, and Mike Matheson, Pittsburgh Penguins. Brian, that just reminds me, I did make some pigeon videos earlier today also. I need to just post them. I'll post them all up. I'll tag Cassie. We'll get her all tagged up. Everyone has to do a shot every time we pull an autograph. Ooh, I like that idea. That will only work on high rollers usually, but still a good idea. Or a numbered card. We could do that maybe. Or Young Guns. I like this. I like where you're going with that, Alicia. Corey Perry, Lightning. Nate Schmidt, Winnipeg Jets. Speaking of guys we miss from the Knights. Cody Ceci, Oilers. Brock McGinn, Penguins. We got Aaron Ekblad, Panthers throwback card. Going to Jill Chappell on her top spot. Brett Howden, Golden Knights, Sven Berchi, Golden Knights, and David Savard, Canadians. Well, Amber, to be fair, we like to say this a lot, Letterkenny. To be fair, we only took Fleury, actually, from what I recall, and because we didn't get Ryan Reeves right away in the expansion, he actually came in either in season 2 or at the very end of season 1, maybe. I don't remember, but I know we didn't have Reeves from the get-go. And I thought we got Reeves from St. Louis. Reeves was with St. Louis, and then we got him. So he had already gone to St. Louis and then Vegas, from what I understood, if I'm not mistaken. Logan Brown, Blues. Eric Goodbranson, Calgary Flames, now Columbus Blue Jackets. Samuel Montembeault, Canadians, Will Butcher, Sabres. This is a cool card. We're sleeving this one. I don't think I've ever seen this one. It's Cam Atkinson in the military appreciation jersey. So that's a different variant base card, and every once in a while we get these. Yesterday we saw like a Pasternak, or maybe it was 2 days ago, had a Pasternak street clothes one where he was wearing a suit. This would also be one of those variants where it's just like a different, it's not numbered or anything, it's just kind of one of those cool pulls for Aaron Baumgartner, who's got the Flyers. Zach Parise, New York Islanders, Zach Bogosian, Lightning, and Blake Coleman, Calgary Flames. That's a funny idea, too, Brian. Oh, okay. So he actually did the Blues before the Penguins. See? That part I didn't realize. I stand corrected. So then, but I still think, though, he came to us at the end of the year, though, because I know he was not one of the original Misfits. So it must have been at the end of 2017-18, maybe at the trade deadline, I'm guessing, when we got Reeves. I don't know. Dryden Hunt, Rangers. Oliver Ekman Larson, Canucks. Scott Wedgwood, Coyotes, now Stars. Boom. That's a nice one. Who's got the Avs? Savannah, you've got the Avs. You've got a McKinnon SPX Finite insert. I love the way they changed the design when it came to this year, because they started featuring a double player pick on each side, which I think just makes for a more stunning design. These are all numbered out of 2,999, unless you hit like one of those super rare rainbow holograph ones. This is going to be number 209 of McKinnon. Philip Deneau, Kings. Brandon Saad, Blues. Brandon Montour, Florida Panthers. Got it. Regardless, I'm sure everybody with the Penguins does miss both of those guys because I know we do too. Sam Lafferty, Blackhawks, Mark Pysyk, Sabres, Nick Dowd, Capitals. Our young guns is going to be Gabriel Fortier for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Going to Savannah in her top spot. Savannah on a hot break right now. Savannah has Tampa Bay and Colorado, so she has last year's 2 conference winners in cards tonight. What a jackpot night for her. Okay. Andre Casse, Leafs. Hayden Fleury, Seattle Kraken, now Lightning. Dougie Hamilton, New Jersey Devils. And Joe Thornton, Grandpa Shark, but when he was a Panther. I love when you guys ask your funny little questions, like, did all the Stars cards stay in Texas? Every time you guys ask that stuff, it makes me laugh. Betsy, my flight tonight is at, or I should say this morning, is at 12:48 a.m., which will be 2:48 a.m. Minnesota time. So I'm taking a red eye. I get in at 5:50 a.m., get some breakfast, crash in Kelly's room for a little bit, and then get ready for a 1 o'clock game, and I am pumped. Darren Helm, Avalanche, Dmitry Kulikov, Wild, now Ducks. Yeah, yikes is right, but I will survive. It's one day of fun. Can't really not do it. Sammy Blais, Rangers. Young Guns is going to be Brett Leeson. Washington Capitals. Just because I like to say things weird. Dawn Miller on her second spot. Zdeno Chara, Islanders. Evan Rodriguez, Pittsburgh Penguins, now Avalanche. Anton Forsberg, Senators. Luke Glendening, Stars. Yeah, there wasn't really a lot of choice in the matter, Betsy, only because since the game is early tomorrow, there were not any early enough flights out of here in the morning to get there in a time that I could consider safe. Okay, so like the earliest I could get into Minnesota tomorrow if I left in the morning wasn't until 11:48 a.m. And then it's like, what if I'm somehow delayed? Or what if I hit super bad traffic then from the airport to the game? It's not really worth the risk, so red eye it is. It's always hard when you're traveling for something and you have to head eastward. It's a lot easier when you head westward to do things, but yeah. So that's where we're at. Then I fly back the same night, by the way. So after the game tomorrow, we're going to the post party for the group at Eagle Street, I think is what it's called, at the end of the game. And I'll stay there until it's time to basically get my stuff from Kelly and head back to the airport because my flight back here is then tomorrow night at 9 o'clock in Minnesota, back to Vegas. So, whirlwind trip. Braden Holtby, Stars. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. Matthew Perreault, Canadians. And we have a UD canvas of Andreas Johnson for the New Jersey Devils for Erin Baumgartner on her second spot. A black one. The time change, yeah, is definitely very hard with all that travel, but I'm doing it in a day, and hopefully it'll just go smoothly, and that's all I ask. Tyler Bozak, Blues. Jeremy Lauzon, Seattle Kraken, now Predators, or Jeremy as most people call him. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs, and Alex Gologowski, Mr. 1000, Minnesota Wild. James Reimer, or Optimus Rhyme, for the Sharks. Nathan Bastian, Kraken, now Devils. Logan O'Connor, Avalanche. Connor McDavid McJesus, Edmonton Oilers. We have a very nice Cale Makar NHL Silver Holographics for Savannah. I'm going to top load that guy because he's Cale Makar. He won the Conn Smythe Trophy, and that's a really cool variant of a holographics card, so why not? The Rat from Boston, Brad Marchand. Ryan Murray, Avalanche. Morgan Geekie, Seattle Kraken. What a stunner of a game last night in Seattle. Down 2-1 with 2 minutes to go, tying it right up, winning it in 7 seconds into overtime. That's Kraken hockey, baby, as they say. I've been loving it. I mean, I didn't love the night they beat Vegas, but I also wasn't that mad about it because I love both teams. So it is what it is. Ryan Dzingel, Sharks, now Hurricanes. Sam Reinhart, Panthers. Ian Cole, Hurricanes, now Lightning. Derek Stepan, Lightning. This is a nice one. It's upside down, though. It's going to be a UD Canvas Young Guns double banger, as I call it, of Michael Bunting for the Leafs. And Donna Ray has the Leafs on spot 2. We know these Young Gun UD Canvas combos usually comp out pretty nicely at being a good value. I have no way to scan it right now. My phone has been perpetually dead today, so it's on a charger so I can make sure that I can get it up to speed for this trip. So, no scanning for me right now. Brad Richardson, Flames. Martin Jones, Flyers, now Kraken. Warren Fogle, Oilers. Hi, Rhonda Britton. Sorry I'm late, she says. How dare you? I don't think I've called you too much yet. You have the Blackhawks and the Senators. I might have called you maybe a time or two for each. I don't remember. Chris Drieger, Kraken. Christian Dvorak, Montreal Canadiens. Adam Fox, Rangers. Jonas Donskoy, Seattle Kraken. Our Young Guns is a guy who I think has the best hair in the entire NHL. This is Axel Johnson Fjallby. Am I saying that correctly? For the Washington Capitals. And that is, again, going to Don Miller. Look him up. Google him. You'll see his hair is just unbelievable. David Riddick, Predators, now Jets. Michael Bunting, Maple Leafs. And Nikita Zadorov, Flames. Matt Roy, LA Kings. Yakov Trenin, Predators. Jaden Schwartz, Kraken. We've got a double Black Diamond rookie gem, Dawson Mercer, for Aaron Baumgartner, who's got the Devils. So, Aaron, you'd be doing a lot of shots right now if we were playing this game. You said you were having happy hour in your living room, so maybe you should be doing a shot every time you hit a New Jersey Devil tonight. Fun night for you. Yanni Gourde, Kraken. Nolan Patrick, Vegas Golden Knights. Tage Thompson, Sabres. And Jujhar Khaira for the Blackhawks. Hi, Rhonda. How's it going? I like how you said earlier that you were in the penalty box. You weren't in the break because you're still in the penalty box. I wasn't sure what that meant. I assumed you meant work, but it was funny. Alexander True, Kraken. Keith Yandel, Flyers, now retired. Shane Gostisbehere, Arizona Coyotes. Now we've got a Jordan Kyrou throwback card for the St. Louis Blues for Cat Rice. Sean Kuraly, Blue Jackets. Tomas Tatar, Devils. Tuukka Rask, Boston Bruins, and Caleb Jones for the Chicago Blackhawks. 2 more packs in this box. Well, you just happen to have a cute little bottle of Patron. You're about to have a cute little empty bottle of Patron. Alexander Winberg, Kraken. Zach Hyman, Edmonton Oilers. Alex Chason, Canucks. Really nice little SPX card of Justin Barron for the Avs. I like those. The whole new box of SPX was supposed to release on Wednesday, and it didn't. It got pushed back to December 30th. Now I'm like, let's go. I want to open an SPX box. We've never done a box of those, so I think that would be fun. So I patiently await them, but probably a little less patience and a lot more awaiting. Darcy Kemper, Avs, now Capitals. Logan Stanley, Winnipeg Jets. Ryan Suter, Stars. And Jordan Eberle, Seattle Kraken, and their first All-Star in team history last year. Ooh, so Cameron, you're getting a nice big shipment of cards from Cyber Monday, too. Very nice. Peter Mrazek, Maple Leafs, now Blackhawks. Alexander Carrier, Predators. Laurent Brossoit, Vegas Golden Knights. Matthias Janmark, Vegas Golden Knights, now with the Oilers. And we have a black Udi canvas of Sean Monahan for the Calgary Flames for Don Miller on her top spot. Andrew Cogliano, Sharks, now Avs. Carter Rowney, Red Wings. And Brendan Dillon, Winnipeg Jets. And that is the 21-22 Hockey Extended Series hobby box. Like I said, comes out every summer. Came out late August this year. And featured lots and lots and lots of Seattle Kraken. So, between boxes, quick announcements. 4 of your fellow group members have made it through to the final round of the Upper Deck My MVP contest. I'll bring my little one from the last time I did this in here. Go to Upper Deck Hockey on Twitter, please. And I made a post about it today in our featured section with a direct link to each of the 4 of us who have advanced. You can vote for all 4 of us, so please do. We would all love to have your support. The more support for the ladies, the better. We're going to beat out all the dudes in this competition. So we're vying for top spots, and you have until December 11th to vote. And it's just a one-timer thing. You just go like the tweet on Upper Deck Hockey one time, and that's what you can do. You can vote for as many people as you want, but you can just vote for each person once. So please vote for all if you don't mind. Thank you, Betsy, for doing that. We all appreciate that. And that being said, we're going to go into the 22-23 Hockey Series, one that came out November 9th, so 3 weeks ago, and let's see what we got. Johnny Gaudreau, Flames, now Blue Jackets. Carter Verhaeghe, Panthers. Rasmus Ristolainen, Flyers. And now we're going to have a rookie retrospective of Spencer Knight, goaltender for the Florida Panthers. So Jill Chappell, you were getting that one up in your top spot. Frederick Gaudreau, Wild. Kasperi Kapanen Penguins, Tyler Toffoli Flames, and Elvis Merzlikins Columbus Blue Jackets. I will have to send out my cards. They gave us 300 of those the last time we were in the contest. So I have them sitting in little plastic cases in my closet. Like, I've never done anything with them, so I'll start sending you guys one if you want them. Jared McCann, Seattle Kraken, Jacob Trouba Rangers, Linus Ullmark Bruins. Our Young Guns is Zach Hayes for the Vegas Golden Knights. Ironically, Rhonda Heim, you get the card, but we just traded him off to Carolina yesterday. So much for that. We are very good at taking all of our prospects and trading them off. I will say that too about VGK. VGK again, William Carrier, Barrett Hayton Coyotes, Warren Fogle Oilers, and Andrei Svechnikov Hurricanes. Alrighty. Alexander Barkov, Florida Panthers, Kale Clague, Montreal Canadiens, Chris Kreider, Rangers, Nathan Bastian, Devils. We have a very nice little Victor Hedman defense mechanism card. Insert for the Lightning for Savannah. I like those inserts this year. Those are fun. Jake Allen, Canadiens, Brad Marchand, Bruins, and Connor Murphy, Blackhawks. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. I'm definitely not sending out whole separate shipments of cards, but if you guys do breaks, I'll make sure that I stick one in with your next break when I send them. The next set of cards will be probably heading out of here on Monday, would be my guess. Everything from last night through Sunday's break, since we just mailed everything yesterday. So I'll stick some cards in there for you. Thatcher Demko, Canucks, Shea Theodore, Vegas Golden Knights, Anthony Cirelli, Lightning, Artem Zub, Senators. We got a UD portrait of Shesty. Check out that hair. Donna Ray. Vezina winner. Jesper Bratt, New Jersey Devils. William Nylander, Maple Leafs. Jamie Drysdale, Anaheim Ducks. I'm flattered that you would even want one, so thanks, guys. But yeah, I mean, I just have them sitting around. I'll send them. Gives me something to do with them. Joel Farabee, Flyers, Garnet Hathaway, Washington Capitals, Jake Muzzin, Maple Leafs, Drew Doughty, LA Kings. We've got a Rupe Hintz honor roll card for Jerry Thomas, who's been hunting stars. So there's your first stars insert. Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings, Tanner Pearson, Canucks, and Jujhar Khaira, Blackhawks. You got it. Sean Kuraly, Blue Jackets. Daniel Sprong, Seattle Kraken. Matt Grzelcyk, Bruins. We have a Mason McTavish debut dates card. That's going to be a nice one for our Christine Cruz vest. We know McTavish is on the rise right now with the Ducks. As far as a hot young player, we're going to give him a top loader. This is his debut dates card when he played his first NHL game on the 13th of October last year when the Ducks played Winnipeg. Ivan Barbashev Blues. I'm missing something, Brian. Who is Jacob deGrom? And how is he getting paid $185 million for a 5-year contract? That's not an NHL salary. That's strange, especially since I have no idea who that is. Is that a coach? No, that can't be a coach. Connor Hellebuyck, Winnipeg Jets. Coaches don't get paid that much. Chris Drieger, Kraken, Igor Shesterkin, Rangers. You have me so confused. Is there another team called the Rangers that I'm just missing? Okay, there you go. Texas Rangers. Yep, that makes so much more sense. Thank you, baseball. Dennis Gurianov, Stars. That makes so much more sense now that you put it that way. Okay, Jacob Markstrom, Flames. Igor Sharangovich, Devils. Our Young Guns is Dylan Sandberg of the Winnipeg Jets. Cameron Pittman, you got the Jets, you got the Sandberg, you got the Young Guns. Mike Hoffman, Canadiens. Owen Tippett, Flyers. Rasmus Anderson, Flames. And Mason Marchment, former Panthers, now Stars. Still 1-0 in this Rangers-Ottawa game, so a whole lot of nothing going on in there. That is funny, by the way, because I'm like, baseball, what's that? I don't even know what that sport is. Just kidding. Trevor Moore, Kings. Milan Lucic, Flames. Kevin Hayes, Philadelphia Flyers. Lawson Krause, Arizona Coyotes. Ooh, we got a black canvas. This is what they look like in this year's Series 1. And I imagine the whole series, the whole year through. UD Canvas, Jonathan Dolan is a San Jose Sharks player. So that's going to Jill Bowman-Chapel on her second spot. Managed to snag a Marchie one of these from a friend. Jacob Silverberg, Ducks, Dante Fabro, Predators, and Mackenzie Weegar, Panthers, now a Flame. Alexander Texier, Columbus Blue Jackets, Jesper Fast, Hurricanes, Brendan Gallagher, Canadiens, Sonny Milano, Ducks, has now moved to the Capitals, and we have a UD portrait of everybody's favorite Austin Matthews for Donna Ray for the Maple Leafs. Jake Gensel, Penguins, Alex Ovechkin, Washington Capitals, and Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils. Scanning my card will come up with exactly $0 of worth, I'm sure, but that's pretty funny, though. Ilya Sorokin, New York Islanders. Maybe if I could win this contest and turn something into it, like maybe I'm gonna try to work something out with Upper Deck. Who knows? So that we can make our group more widespread or something. Who knows? If I can do something historical in the world of hockey cards for females, then maybe my card will someday become worth something. We'll see. Joel Farabee, Philadelphia Flyers. Girl can dream, right? Garnet Hathaway, Capitals. Now we've got another one for Jerry Thomas. It's a Frederick Karlstrom, Dallas Stars, Young Guns. Hi, Karma. How's it going? Guys, if you have not met Karma Stanford yet, makes the most amazing custom sneakers you've ever seen in your life. Made a pair for Nate Schmidt for the Jets. And you guys need to see that video. Karma, where can they see that video of you presenting those shoes to Nate Schmidt? Because that was amazing, by the way. And welcome to our group, by the way. Pavel Franco, Avalanche. Nick Schmaltz, Coyotes. Timo Meyer, Sharks. And Ryan Johansson, Nashville Predators. I saw your name pop up just then and was like, oh, wow, cool. I'm glad you were here. Yeah, it's on your page. Yeah, guys, go to Karma's Facebook page. See the video of the badass kicks for Nate Schmidt that were customized. So amazing. Such amazing work. Victor Olofsson, Sabres. Nikolai Ehlers, Winnipeg Jets. Anthony Beauvillier, Islanders. And now we've got a Cole Sillinger debut dates for Faye Smith, who is now our new Blue Jackets magnet. Made his debut when the Blue Jackets played the Coyotes on October 14th of 21. Niels Höglander, Canucks. Drake Batherson, Senators. Jason Robertson on a hot run right now. Now leads the NHL in goals with 22 after a hat trick last night, meaning he is now 4 goals ahead of Connor McDavid, McJesus. So, yep, having a hot year, Robo. Stars, Cal Peterson, Kings. And to think they did not sign him until, like, the season had pretty much, like, already started, and they were still just sitting on their freaking hands, not signing him to a deal. Like, what in the world were you thinking, Stars? But whatever, they got him in the end, but wow. To think what could have been. Jacob Vrana, Red Wings, Gabriel Landeskog, Avalanche. Braden Point, Lightning. Still stuck on that Robo thing in my mind. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas Stars. Our UD canvas is going to be John Gibson for the Ducks for our Christine Cruz vest in her second spot at the bottom there. John Gibson, Anaheim Ducks, has been one of their all-stars many years in a row. Oscar Lindblom, Flyers, now Sharks. Kyler Yamamoto, Oilers, and Cole Caulfield for the Canadiens. They may have been trying to save money, but I mean, that's a guy you want on your team, so I don't get it at all. All right, we've got a Series 1 checklist of guys 101 through 200 of this box set. Alexander Barkov for the Panthers, Braden Point for the Lightning. These checklists go to the person between these two teams each night who draws the lesser amount of cards. At the end, when I'm packing your things, I count up your cards between Panthers and Lightning. That way, whoever got less gets kind of a bonus card there. Tyler Myers, Canucks. Ryan Hartman, our favorite flipper offerer of Evander Kane from the Minnesota Wild. Michael Matheson, Penguins, and this is a banger. This is a Moritz Seider UD Canvas. NHL Rookie of the Year last year. And kind of a big deal. Mo Sider cards. We love them. We never complain about pulling a good one of those. And Amber Queer, you've got the Red Wings today. I know you're a Penguins fan, so the Red Wings are probably your nemesis, but Mo Sider, still a good card to get. Craig Smith, Bruins, Wayne Simmons, Maple Leafs, and Captain Mark Stone for the Vegas Golden Knights. Thank you for the score update. So 1-0 Predators right now. Erik Karlsson, Sharks. Lucas Raymond, Red Wings. Vasily Podkolzin, Canucks. Philip Kurashev, Blackhawks. Our UD Canvas's Jonathan Dahlin again. Popular guy today. For the Sharks, for Jill Chappell in spot 2. Jill, you know where to trade all your Sharks cards to if not interested, because Brian loves her some Sharks. Brock Nelson, Islanders. Cole Sillinger, Blue Jackets. And Tony DeAngelo, Hurricanes, now a Philadelphia Flyer. Yep, tea time, guys. Hang on. Puckboy's cooking us another Thanksgiving turkey right now, so that when I get back from the nail appointment and the card shop, we can eat a big old turkey dinner before I go sit on an airplane. Hopefully that will help me pass out. Jake Muzzin, Maple Leafs. Drew Doughty, LA Kings. Jack Eichel, Vegas Golden Knights. Clayton Keller, Coyotes. Oh, we have Evgeny Kuznetsov, UD Canvas for Dawn Miller on her second spot for the Washington Capitals. Yep, Puckboy makes a really great turkey. It's the best. He has a whole brining, soaking process, and yeah, so this is the 4th turkey he will have made in the last 10 days, and he can make turkeys from here through Christmas for all I care, because they are amazing. Henry Yokoharu, Sabres. Sean Jersey, Kings, and Oliver Kylington, Flames. So reminder, no breaks tomorrow. I'll be in Minnesota. 3 breaks on Sunday as a result, so we'll throw in an extra one for everybody who's having withdrawal symptoms. It'll be 2 high rollers and a $20 break on Sunday. Freddie Anderson, Hurricanes. Jack Roslovic, Columbus Blue Jackets. Joel Armia, Canadians. Our Young Guns is Noah Cates for the Flyers for Aaron Baumgartner. Time for a shot, Aaron. Get that shot in. You hit a Young Guns. Tonight at 7:30 is when the first high roller for Sunday will open. For spots, you'll just need to puck your way into that $40 entry. If interested in participating, that one will be streaming Sunday at 2 p.m. Pacific. Brandon Saad, Blues. Tim Stutzel, Senators. Boone Jenner, Columbus Blue Jackets. Jamie Alexiak, Seattle Kraken. David Pasternak, Bruins. Dylan Strome, Blackhawks, now Capitals. Matthias Ekholm, Predators. I like the Hockey Fights Cancer jersey on that one. Jeff Carter, Penguins, a blue dazzler of Brady Tkachuk. Ottawa Senators. Our Ottawa Senators person on this break is Rhonda Britton. So there you go, Rhonda. You were looking for some cards. You got a Tkachuk dazzler. Charlie Coyle, Bruins. The Series 1 checklist, guys, 1 through 100. So here's the 2 different checklists for this box. That is who they chose to feature. They chose Jason Robertson and Igor Shesterkin, so whoever gets least amount of cards between Stars and Rangers will be getting that one. And then finally, JT Miller for the Canucks. Yeah, I was going to say, if Melissa's here, we should be hitting a Tom Wilson card soon, so get ready for that. Oh, wrong Capital. TJ Oshie, though it was fun watching him and Yanni Gord get into it last night. Justin Falk, Blues. Alexander Wenberg, Seattle Kraken. It's a Brent Burns defense mechanism card for the Sharks, for Jill, or for Brian if she chooses to trade you. Barclay Goodrow, Rangers. Yusei Saros, Predators. Zach Werenski, Blue Jackets. And Andrew Mangiapane for the Flames. Surprisingly, though, it is kind of funny, Melissa, that you joked about that, but we haven't had a Tom Wilson card yet. And here you are. So we shall see if our theory is true. Connor McDavid, Oilers. Alex DeBrincat, Blackhawks, now Senators. Nico Dawes, Jersey Devils. And a center of attention, JT Miller. Insert card for our Canucks person this break. Sarah Foster, you've got the Canucks on spot 2. On your spot 2, I should say. Carter Hart, Flyers. Troy Terry, Ducks. Adam Pelech, New York Islanders. And Sean Couturier, Philadelphia Flyers. Brady Shea, Hurricanes. Stuart Skinner, Oilers. Anthony Stolarz, Anaheim Ducks. Our young guns is Vladislav Kolyachonok for the Arizona Coyotes. So our Coyotes person for this break is Rachel Phipps. She's getting the young guns. Jake Evans, Canadians, Adam Henrik, Ducks, Kyle Okposo, Sabres, and Kyle Connor, Winnipeg Jets. Still 1-0 in that New York game. There is just really a whole lot of nothing going on that one right now. Yeah, Sharks are actually coming out pretty hot in this break. That's so funny, Brian. At least they're doing well somewhere. Morgan Riley, Maple Leafs, Cam Fowler, Ducks, Jordan Bennington, Blues, Neil Pionk, Winnipeg Jets. We have an Artemi Panarin honor roll card for Donna Ray, who has the Rangers. The bread man, Panarin. John Carlson, still the wrong capital right now. We're looking for Tommy Boy. Mitch Marner, Maple Leafs, and Philip Deneau, Kings. We've got 3 more packs to do it. 3 more packs to do it. Joel Eriksson, Eck, Minnesota Wild. Mario Ferraro, Sharks. Chandler Stevenson, Vegas Golden Knights. Matt Zuccarello, Minnesota Wild. Our honor roll card is going to be Robert Thomas for the St. Louis Blues for Kat, who's busy getting lashes put on right now. Or so she says. Damon Severson, Devils. P.S. Suter, Red Wings. And Eric Johnson, Avalanche. 2 more packs for Tommy. Let's go. Let's find him. He's got to be in here somewhere, right? Tanner Jeannot, Predators. Victor Arvidsson, LA Kings. Samuel Girard, Avalanche. Karel Vejmelka, Arizona Coyotes. Anton Lundell is going to be the French base card, as you can see down here in the corner. It says Variant Française, and his little bio on the back then is in French. French base are usually one pull per box, so those are a pretty rare pull, and we like to top load them because that does give them a little bit of added value. Now, our Florida Panthers person for this break is, I don't know why, but Florida Panthers is the team that always escapes my eyes. It's like I cannot see them on the chart, and I don't know what that's about. Jill, it's you in your top spot, so you have the Panthers and the Sharks. I could have just remembered that maybe. Josh Bailey, Islanders, Kaapo Kähkönen, Sharks, and Alex Nedeljkovic, Red Wings. 1 more chance. 1 more shot at these. All right, it's Ryan Donato, Kraken. Roman Josi, Nashville Predators. Casey Middlestat, Buffalo Sabres. We've got a Morgan Riley defense mechanism for the Maple Leafs for Donna Ray. Tanner Pearson, Canucks. Jujhar Khaira, Chicago Blackhawks. Martin Necas, Hurricanes. No Tommy Boy. Darnell Nurse for the Edmonton Oilers, and that is 22-23 Series 1 Hockey Hobby Box. I would like everyone to see real quick what happens when I start not throwing foils and trash cans, and I just end up like throwing them off to the side of me. That's what happens. So, yeah, so that is what we've got for this break. So, as I said earlier, at about 7:30 tonight, I will open a high roller for Sunday for the very first one, and then tomorrow morning around 9, I will likely open the second high roller for Sunday. That way, Sunday morning at 9, we'll be opening the $20 one because I have to have these usually go off at different times. And I can't do the ones that involve numbers until I'm actually going to be here. I can do high rollers while I'm gone because you just have to say puck yeah, so I don't have to actually keep track of who is what number. I just have to count you. So we will make sure that we have that fired off tonight at about 7:30 when I get back. So for now, I'm going to make a run at it and go get some nails fixed and get ready for some other stuff and look for that high roller post coming up here in 2 hours. Everybody have a wonderful Friday night. Thank you, Alicia. I'm going to bundle up and have a good and hopefully cozy time in my bundles of layers. And hopefully I will be able to chronicle the trip in some way, maybe on TikTok or Twitter or something. So thanks everyone for being here and have a great weekend. And I'll see you back on the breaks on Sunday.